Alrighty boys, welcome back once again to another video. How you guys doing? Guys, today we're going to be talking about the importance of the Save the World item set within the entirety of Fortnite. For those of you guys that don't know, whenever the Save the World got pickaxes added to its locker, we also ended up getting every single pickaxe that was earnable in Save the World, all the way from the beginning, all the way up to the Twine Peaks pickaxe. And whenever we did get these pickaxes added to the game, or added to our locker, we also got them in the form of the Save the World item set. So this can be usable in Save the World, it can be usable in Creative, and it can be usable in Battle Royale. All of these pickaxes are a part of their very own set, which is only earnable in Fortnite Save the World. And in today's video, I want to talk about how important this item set is, and how it can actually affect the entirety of Fortnite and heavily benefit Save the World itself. Before we do jump into it though, I do want to mention that my G Fuel code is 30% off this week. If you guys do want to pick up G Fuel for a huge discount, you guys can use code demonjoefr at gfuel.com, pick something up. If you do end up getting anything, please send a tweet over my way so I can hit you with a follow, as it really does help support the channel. But let's go ahead and jump into it, and let's go ahead and start this discussion. So as you guys know, on many different occasions in the past, I've actually talked about the Save the World item set, more specifically concerning the Twine Peaks pickaxe, on how it was brought from legendary to uncommon, and the importance of that decision and why it was a really bad one at that. Well, in today's video, I'm going to be kind of speaking in that same area, but not exactly. My entire point originally with the Twine Peaks pickaxe was this. Previously, we did have the Twine Peaks pickaxe at Legendary, and it was brought to Uncommon. The reason this was bad was because it was actually going to incentivize a lot of Battle Royale players to join up and start playing Save the World, due to this being the first ever Legendary pickaxe. However, that didn't happen, and they brought it down to Uncommon. Now still, Save the World does have 7 items that are exclusive, 7 pickaxes that you can't get anywhere else, and are earnable only in Save the World, that could also be used in Save the World, Battle Royale, and Creative. This does begin some sort of incentive for anybody that doesn't play Save the World to actually pick the game up and try it out and see if they can earn a few of these different cosmetics. This is something that could actually attract a lot of players to the game just for these simple little pickaxes. Well, what I'm here to tell you guys today is that Epic Games does not need to stop here whenever it comes to the Save the World item set in this game. Of course, right now we only have these pickaxes. However, what if Save the World were to get Save the World exclusive wraps, back blings, and even more pickaxes later down the line, which can be 20 times more unique than the current ones that we're seeing right now? See, currently in Save the World, we do have a little bit of a dilemma. Every single time Epic Games comes out with some sort of really cool in-game content, the reward for that content is really crummy. It always usually ends up in a little bit of perk up, some gold, and a banner. Well, what if Epic Games were to expand on the idea of a Save the World item set and be able to implement more things aside from what we already have? Imagine for, let's say, the Storm King fight in Twine Peaks, instead of just getting a Storm King banner for defeating that Storm King, why not get the Storm King's horns as a pickaxe? Let's say if you complete the Twine Peaks storyline, instead of getting something lame like a banner, how about a steel wool themed weapon wrap? How about if you were able to max out your skill tree, you would be able to earn the Triangle Kevin as a actual back bling to put on your back, similar to Claptrap. All of these different items could classify as the Save the World item set, and this would provide incentive for people that currently play Fortnite Battle Royale or Fortnite Creative to actually check out Save the World and to increase its player base. As we all know, pretty much all of us that play Save the World just about came for the V-Bucks. I think I speak on about 75% of the community whenever I say that you were previously a Battle Royale player that moved to Save the World for free V-Bucks and then ended up staying because you really enjoyed the game and became highly skilled and very knowledgeable on the game itself. Well, this could be the exact same situation, except for with cosmetics on top of that. If we were to expand the Save the World set, we could have so many different people from all over this game actually coming over to the Save the World portion specifically and checking it out. This gives Save the World tons of opportunity to grow as a game, to grow as a community, and to catch the attention of a lot more people to get this game even more of the development that it really desperately deserves, and to possibly even catch the attention of some of the higher ups at Epic Games, as they notice a lot more people are playing their PvE game mode, and maybe they allocate a little bit more resources over to Save the World so that they can continue thriving that player base. Giving Save the World these free earnable cosmetics would be a huge boost to this game in terms of its player base, and in terms of its current player base actually getting a little bit more content than what is just currently only banners. And see, this is definitely something that is not unheard of whenever it comes to Fortnite. For any of you guys that play Battle Royale regularly, you know that there is all the time, every single season, multiple opportunities to earn free wraps, free banners, free back blings, and sprays, and all that kind of stuff. If Save the World were to get that exact same treatment, we would not only see more people playing Save the World, but we would be seeing more people playing Fortnite in general. And whenever it comes to a game company's actual objective with the success of their game, they want people playing this video game for as long as possible. They want people to be invested in their video game for as long as possible. And in the case of Fortnite, it doesn't matter what you're playing. You could be playing creative, you could be playing Battle Royale, or you could be playing Save the World, and that is still Fortnite. And at the end of the day, that is what Epic Games wants for the player base. Giving Save the World these extra cosmetics would incentivize people from all over the community to maybe go out and try Save the World. Some of them may find out that Save the World's not for them, but then others may find out, like the majority of us, that this game is a lot better than what it looks like on a surface level, and then they end up getting invested into it. They earn those cosmetics, they end up going through the storyline, playing and meeting new people, and actually get invested in the community. Whether they quit Battle Royale or they add Save the World to their daily gaming activities, they're still investing more into Fortnite, and this will benefit the game as a whole. Save the World right now is a literal gold mine of opportunity whenever it comes to this kind of stuff. See, you could be a normal Battle Royale player. You could be getting fed up with the day and you'd be like, you know what? After playing this game, I kind of want to play a PvE game, something a little bit different. I guess I'll hop on Warframe. But let's say that same player were to have heard that on the Fortnite BR Reddit, that there's actually a bunch of new stuff in Save the World for the season, that if you were to go over there and end up playing it, you were going to be able to earn a bunch of free cosmetics that at the time are definitely going to be rare for Battle Royale, and you can use those cosmetics in BR, in Save the World, and in Creative. So that person who was previously going to leave Fortnite and go play Warframe could say, hey, why don't I stay on Fortnite, but go to Save the World instead? And at the end of the day, it's still going to benefit me here on Fortnite for whenever I play, and all in all, it's going to actually go to his progression whenever it comes to collecting more stuff in his locker or whatever he wants to do. And whenever he goes over to Save the World, he could either, grind his way through it, become uninterested and stop, or again, like I said earlier, actually enjoy the game and get himself integrated into the community like pretty much 75% of all of us, which previously didn't even care about this game. I think that the importance of the Save the World item set is something that a lot of people just are not talking about right now. This is something that could benefit the entirety of the game very heavily. Epic Games as a whole wants people playing their game, although currently in Battle Royale it doesn't seem like it with the mech, but as a whole, they want people playing their game more than they want people leaving it. And this is something that can be so easily done that can ensure that more people end up playing Fortnite for a longer period of time. Not only is it going to benefit Save the World, but it will benefit the entirety of the game, and that's why it's a good idea to add it. Most people at face value would say that these cosmetics are worthless, and they might as well not even add it to Save the World, and instead actually have you pay for it in the item shop. But I'm saying that if they were to apply the free cosmetic method in Battle Royale to Save the World, they could be seeing exponentially more people playing at any given point, and this will also benefit the Save the World portion of the community with added content, stuff that's not as dull as banners, and more people as a whole playing the game, which could in turn influence the development process, and then influence the amount of resources allocated towards the dev team to then in turn make for more content for us later down the line. But that's pretty much all I really want to talk about today, and I really do want your opinions in the comments down below. As I said, I really don't see anybody talking about the Save the World set in general and what it could mean for the future of the game. But for me personally, if they were to apply the free cosmetic rule in BR to Save the World and get people exploring Save the World more and more, and having us, the current player base, earning something better than just banners all the time, it could definitely influence people's playtimes and influence a lot of different things when it comes to to actually being a good overall change for Fortnite, and I think that this is something that's being completely overlooked and should be something that should be looked into very soon in the future. As Save the World is getting its full locker integration, we could be seeing a lot of really cool stuff in the future if Epic Games does decide to take this route. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. I think the Save the World set could change the entirety of Save the World itself, as well as the entirety of Fortnite, and could be an overall really good change for the game, but I really do want to hear your opinions down in the comments down below. Let me know what you all think. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you did like it, to say if you did not. Subscribe if you're new. I make videos like this almost every single day, and I'll see you guys next time.